Right this way. Welcome to my office. You want some of the same? Alright, totally. Okay, you know, I love this shit. Everybody does it. It's like, that's how I am who I am, you know? I've sold it to everybody. I've done it with cops, I've done it with lowlifes. Where everyone wants it. It's the power. I've done it with whores, I've done it with politicians, you know? Oh, I love it. I even hear that little GW, he snorted a little bit up his nose there too. Oh yeah, it's inside all of us. I don't even know how many times I've done this, you know? Some people, they're like pretending that they know what's going on, but they don't know what's going on. I know what's going on. You want me to do this? Tools of the trade. You know, they say that every American bill has a trace of cocaine on it. You don't want to know why? You don't want to know why every American bill has traces of cocaine on it? Because everybody does cocaine. You ready, man? You ready?
Es una fábrica como se encuentra en el monte de cocaína. Esta es la hoja de coca. 10 bolsas de estas que son 500 libras, aproximadamente 250 kilos, 240 kilos, sacan 1 kilo de cocaína.
In the early and middle 90s, almost half of the cocaine in the world came out of the Chapari region, which obviously is significant. from the Bolivian point of view, the coca leaf is turned into coca base or coca paste. The two are used almost interchangeably. And that paste goes to a laboratory and through a chemical process eventually gets turned into cocaine. We're all victims of geography because cocaine grows best in the eastern slopes of the Andes, which means basically Colombia, Peru, and Bolivia. I think that from what we've seen in Bolivia, eradication can be successful. Here we do a manual eradication, where our eradication units literally pull the plants out of the ground one by one. And we estimate that over the past 5 or 6 years, they've literally pulled out of the ground one by one over 1 billion coca plants.
Señoras especialmente que utilizan la pollera y con esto es que ellos se mimetizan, ¿no? Se llevan así. Son artículos que ellos utilizan para llevar droga. Es un comercio hormiga ya que realizan. Ellos parten el calzado de esta forma y vuelven a pegar o coser. Entonces ahí tienen la droga. Esta es otra forma, la de los tragones. Nosotros llamamos los tragones las personas que ingieren las cápsulas. Este es el tamaño de una cápsula que las personas ingieren para poder salir de aquí de la zona del Chapare. Hemos encontrado la mayor cantidad de una persona, 140 cápsulas de este tamaño. Cada cápsula varía de 8, 10 a 12 gramos de cocaína. Ayer mismo, por ejemplo, en un bus de servicio interdepartamental que iba de Cochabamba a Santa Cruz, pudimos detectar que en una especie de nevera que tiene el bus para los refrescos, en la parte interior llevaban 17 kilos de droga.
We work with the government in their policies, and so that has been the direction in which the program has been taken. The technical assistance has helped improve, the competition of the packaging, of the quality of the product itself, and so forth. And there's been a lot invested. I think there's a tremendous potential domestically for some of these tropical products, which they haven't been fully exploited. We have to make sure that we're not displacing any local market in the States. So that's one thing that we have to be very careful about. But that's not the main focus of our push in terms of the alternative development products.
It is January 2003. On the eve of the US-led invasion of Iraq, 100,000 people from all over the world gathered in Porto Alegre, Brazil, for the Third World Social Forum. Under the banner, "Another World is Possible," tens of thousands of people shared ideas, debated solutions, and danced in the streets.
A certeza na frente, a história na mão, caminhando e cantando e seguindo a canção, aprendendo e ensinando uma nova lição.
In many ways, the Third World Social Forum became a manifestation of world opinion that was opposed to the war against Iraq. It also became a celebration of the rise and recent successes of South American social movements. From Brazil to Venezuela to Argentina, the people of South America have been rising up against the old military dictatorships and their imperialist masters. And this brings us to one particular country, the poorest of the continent, Bolivia.